going on? Welcome back to Cooking with Bird Martinez, the one, the only Bird motherfucking Martinez, bitch. Say louder for the bitches in the back, all the bitches in the back, all the fucking putas sucias in the way back. Bitch, me siento muy contenta, me siento muy feliz, ya es fin de semana y me empiezo a divertir. No, but for reals, I'm like super happy porque this week my mom is here at the casa and I'm like, bruh, when was the last time we kicked it for like a whole week? It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, like fucking 7 days, and it's been so long. And it's like to have your mom, bro, like when your husband's like being so sweet to her. Like we took my mom to the movies. She hasn't been to the movies since like 2002. And like she wanted to go to the bathroom, and Mario like said, "Oh, suegra, I'll take you." Like, bitch, can you ask for something better? Can you ask for something better that your fucking chorizo likes your mother and your mother likes your chorizo? Like, have I fucking died and came back to heaven? Females, tell me, isn't that the best fucking feeling? And when it's genuine, that you don't have to be like, "Hey, motherfucker, like, go fucking da-da-da." No, it comes from the motherfucking corazon. I don't know. I've been through a lot. Because I remember there was times where like Mario was like, hey, he had to be weird because his mom would get so jealous of my mom, and then he would tell her, and I would tell my Mario like, oh, you're over there with your suegra, and then Mario was like in the middle and getting pulled this way and getting pulled that way, so he couldn't be himself around my mother. And now that it's like, you know, years later, and he's himself, his amazing, beautiful self, it feels so good. But he ain't fucking perfect. He could be a dick. But you know what? I could also be a bitch. But I feel like we level each other out. So anyways, fuckers, August 17th at 9 o'clock, I'm going to get my IUD out. I know. It's so exciting. Because I've had my IUD for like 4 years. Because we said we wanted to have a baby when Mandy turned 18. And she's almost gonna be 18, but I don't even know if I could have a kid. I don't know if my pinche máquina's like working properly. I don't even know. I haven't had the big O yet, you know. But I was like, maybe if I take my IUD out, it'll relax me a little bit more. Because IUDs are like supposed to be non-hormonal, but they do fuck with you because they don't give you your period. And I don't think that's normal. Having a period, like when you're going through like your, ¿cómo se dice? When you're like in your 30s, it's supposed to be like a normal thing until you get to menopause. So I don't get my period like ever. If I get my period, it's like 1 day and then that's it. And it's because I have the IUD. So if I take it out and then I get my period and I'm like more like, you know, ¿cómo se dice? Like in a fucking, like in a, not consistent. But you guys know what I mean. I'm spelling it like in a dots. So anyways, I'm going to take out the IUD. So it's not like 100% that I'm going to get pregnant, but that's the motherfucking plan. Because I can't be like, oh, I want to have a baby. Because once I get obsessed, especially us as women, when we want to have a child, we really want to have a child. I got like that after I had Mandy 6 years later. I was on a Depo Provera. That's the shot to not get pregnant. I was on it for like 5 years. So when I finally decided to get pregnant, I still had all the fucking hormones in me. And it was like so hard, bro, to get pregnant. I had like 2 miscarriages and I would cry. And it was all like my fucking hormones. I got fucking psycho, I got fucking depressed. I was driving the car with Mario. And I was like, I'm gonna kill all of us motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. Because I go from like, happy, Erica, whoop de whoop whoop, to like, fuck you, I'm gonna fucking kill each other. But I'm gonna kill ourselves. But I feel like it's more under control now. Not really. No, actually, I feel like the voices in my head are more calmer. Instead of screaming at each other, they're kind of talking to each other. So anyways, today's video is gonna be about when we went to Tijuana. So we started going to Tijuana because I cracked my tooth. And in the video, you're gonna see the part where my tooth is cracked. I was eating a chicken wing. And it was so bad, bro. I look so ridiculous, but it's okay because Mario still loved me and the kids were. It was so sad because Mandy always wants wings. So I got the wing and I bit it. So I bit it and I thought it was a bone. But then I felt it. You know, a tooth feels different than a bone. So when I felt it, I was like, chinga su madre. And I stayed like this for like 20 minutes. I didn't want to look at the mirror. I didn't want to know nothing. It was like out of sight, out of mind, but it's like right there in your fucking face. So I finally looked at the mirror. I went like, you know? And I was like, fuck. So I didn't know what to do. I'm like, should I put a gum in the middle? Should I just talk like this? So finally I told Mario and I told the girls. And let me tell you, bitch. Mario's like, it's gonna be okay. Don't worry, Gorda. We could fix this. We could fix this. The good thing is you have dental insurance or whatever the fuck ever. And the girls is like, don't worry, mommy. You still look pretty. And I was just like, what the fuck did I do to deserve these fucking people? These people are fucking awesome. So finally, I called the dentist and the dentist was like, oh, it's gonna take weeks. Well, I had to go to x-rays first and this and that. So we decided to go to Tijuana. So we went all up in that bitch. You know, Tijuana is such a vibe. But I mean, it's dangerous. It's like the red zone, so don't go. So we went to Tijuana and we found a good dentist. We decided to get a massage because in Tijuana, they give the best massages. We decided to get some like medicine, like, you know, when you get like a urinary tract infection or little shit like that you get like an infection, like a burn or something. We bought some medicine like that. We also bought some vitamin shots. I know it's like illegal or whatever, but let me tell you, the go to Tijuana, we go to eat to this place called Negro Durazo. And when we went, we saw this little dog. This little dog was so cute, and the owner was a security guard. So we decided to bring it to motherfucking America so he could live the American dream. So here's a video. Here we go. Yo to the yo. Excited. She feels like a certified Mexican.
No.
Do you feel the air? Do you feel the raza? Do you feel your ancestors talking to you?
It's giving ghetto.
It's giving. She says, she's like, oh, I thought we were gonna be like in Mexico. Like, oh my god.
In my motherland, but it's just a big Boyle Heights.
It is a big Boyle Heights. What do you think? Boyle Heights are fucking Mexicans. Anyways, back in the day when Mandy was little, I came here with Mario's uncle, the one that used to steal from truck drivers and went to jail.
What is your arm?
But anyways, let's not pretend we're something we're not.
Like a family secret.
There's no secrets in my motherfucking videos. Anyways, tacos de birria before they were popular. Okay, bitch, these were before the whole clout birria. And I'm sorry. With the Mexican sidewalk, with the Mexican sky, with the Mexican water. What?
I look so Mexican, like.
Oh my god, you
Mexican.
blend in like the shoes.
Yeah.
Okay. Literally, you were born here, girlfriend.
I was born.
You gave me background, stand row there. You gave me
Novela vibe.
Oh, you are, bro. You look like those little girls that are in the novela. Ándale, mija, cómete tus tacos.
What?
What? So there's a pigeon that Sophia's scared of. His name is Tito. And I see a Cali Max. I don't know why we came on a gloomy day.
Go, homie. They're waiting for us. You need a key on me.
Look at little Mario. Okay, so like I said, this was Mario's Tio's favorite spot. This was the first place that I tasted like birria tacos with birria consomme before they got all famous in the United States of America. You know, so when they got famous over there, I was like, bitch, calm the fuck down. These motherfuckers been doing this shit for like siglos and siglos, amen. Like, yeah. But anyways, the taqueros were on it. And so many people were coming through. Like, they'd eat this shit for breakfast, bro. Wow.
Aquí estamos en la calle 15 y Pino Suárez. Vendiendo unos ricos taquitos de birria.
Vayan a visitar los
Muy
mejores
sabrosos.
tacos.
Bienvenidos todos.
So anyways,
Gracias.
estaban en chinga. So many people came. I think Tijuana people, like before they go to work, they were serving coffee. So they got their little cafecito, their coca. Did you know that Mexicans drink more coca than actual water? Anyways, so right here, these fruits, I don't know what they are called, but I know that they sell them. Oh, those are nanches, ciruelas, and those thingies. But these are ones, these green with burgundy. I remember those shit. My grandma used to put them in the la canela or some shit. I don't know. Like, you know, you remember things, but you don't remember the whole receta. Well, yeah, that shit happened. Anyways, Ahí andábamos buscando. Look at these big ass velotas. These are some huge ass velotas. So in Tijuana, like in every block, there is a pharmacy. Because all the motherfucking Americans be going up in that bitch and buying some illegal ass shit, including me. But we only bought like vitamins and like some UTI medication. The Tres Hermanos, who remembers the Tres Hermanos?
Why you have to grow up so you could have a place to save the doggies.
Yeah.
Now you get inspired because Mexicans don't give a fuck about dogs because they're trying to survive themselves.
Yeah, I know. So anyways, ahí andábamos. We came to this like fancy place. This place is a fucking fraud ass place. So we came because I was getting tired and I needed like a chair. So we bought like a sweater and some sweats for little Mario. But this place, the reason it's like different, like it's like fancy and it has AC or whatever, and the fucking security's fucking following you everywhere. Fucking dumbass security. Like Mario picándose los mocos. But anyways, the reason why people come here is because they give you credit. And then they're like, oh yeah, like come buy stuff. But little Mario got a jacket and some sweats, and the next day, the jacket was ripped. Bruh. So this is the chair that we got. The next day, the jacket ripped. It wasn't even like a jacket. It was like a sweater with a zipper. And I was upset because it was like a good amount, like $17. So yeah. So anyways, people like they want to start selling stuff or whatever. They buy their little carrito. You don't see this shit in America. In the US of motherfucking A. So anyways, I love how in Tijuana they have like their buildings colorful and shit. But if you do that shit over here, they be like, no, not good for the ¿cómo se dice? For the town or the housewife community shit. They be like talking shit. So as you can see, there's always people working, always people trying to like earn their money. There was like a lowrider right in front of us. And it sucks, bruh, because there should be more jobs. But right now, the peso is like worth like less than, like before it was like $1 was worth 20 pesos. And now it's like, I don't know. How much is it, gordo? Un peso in Tijuana? Like something, but it's way lower. And I guess that's a good thing for Mexico. I don't know. I don't really know no more. Yeah, the tacos were expensive only because only because they knew that we were fucking American. They were like, fucking, like, they looked at us like, oh, we look American. That's why I like to look Mexican as fuck. Like, just look like myself. I don't know. I look homeless anyways. People think I'm homeless or whatever. Anyways, you can see that there's a lot of pochos over there. There's a lot of Mexican Americans living in Tijuana because they got in some trouble over here. So gotta live over there in the border. There's a lot of Haitians. ¿Cómo se dice? They call them Haitians. I don't know. I call them Haitians. Living over there. But everybody's like always busy, always on a mission, always trying to do the damn thing. And I really think it's cool how there's like a business in the bottom and an apartment on the top. Like they're using every single spot they have. So anyways, this was the parqueadero, the parking lot that we went to. And you know, I was doing my little dance. I was like, chicka, 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 chicka. It was like before I broke my leg. Currently, right now, at this momento, I cannot dance because I broke my leg. So don't ask me to dance. But anyways, right there, I was dancing. I didn't know how good I had it. Like, how many times did I walk everywhere? Even in Tijuana, downtown LA, motherfucking Bakersfield sidewalks. And I didn't break my leg. In the motherfucking fields, in the concerts, the Peso Pluma concert, in the fucking, ¿cómo se llama? Them shits everywhere. But as you can see, fucking Tijuana is full. It's a full city. It's like a lot of culture. I mean, I don't know if I could live there. If I had to, I would. I mean, I'm not saying, oh, I would never live there. Like, if I had to, I would. It's just a lot.
you know? It's like LA on steroids because there's so much going on. There's so many people and there's so much tranza. I feel when there's a lot of people, there's a lot of tranza. Like corruption. Nah, tranza is not corruption. Is tranza corruption? There's a lot of shit going on. You know, there's like people burglarizing people, people trying to survive, people trying to just fucking get a sandwich on them for themselves. And there's a lot of good people. Anyways, this is Pesito. The first time we met him, we went to eat to this place called El Negro Durazo, which they sell like seafood, mainly like shrimp and fucking good bomb ass shit like that. And we always go because it's bomb as fuck. So the first time we went, it was the first time we went to the dentist. And this was the dentist.
Bitch, so this is the dentist that I came to in TJ. I know, like, not all fancy out here. But trust me, bitch, in here, it's nice and clean. And we didn't even, like, plan this. It just came up. This is what it looks. It's on the corner of that corner and on the corner of that corner. So yeah, come through. Eh?
¿Cómo se llama?
¿Cómo se llama? No sé cómo se llama, güey.
Dental.
Oh, Doctor Miguel Ángel Jaramillo, bitch. I know my dentist's name. So yeah, go. Look at the big ass door. Like if you're a big motherfucker, you can fit up in that bitch.
As you can see, even though it's Tijuana, it looks clean as fuck. And trust me, I was like the first one like, oh hell no, Tijuana's dirty as fuck. But no, like you need to check first and not just go to a random ass place. That's what I'm telling you, motherfuckers. Like, if you wanna, like, if you're going to Tijuana, you guys should go to this guy. And this motherfucker's not even paying me. Like, I'm just telling you because I do trust him and I don't want you guys to go to random ass motherfucker.
Hey guys, I'm here with dentist Miguel Ángel Jaramillo. So we came to TJ and it was like kind of complicated because I didn't have any reference. And then we chose this office because from the outside it looks really clean. But I was like so surprised when I came in, and I was kind of scared because I have like really bad experience with dentists, so I never go or whatever. Anyways, they did the dentist work and I felt no pain. It's so clean here. They have good prices and we have a badass doctor right here. El dentista. Estoy aquí con el doctor Miguel Ángel Jaramillo. Vinimos a Tijuana porque tenía un problema con mi diente porque me comí una ala y luego pasó un accidente muy grande. Anyways, estábamos buscando y dijimos, pues ¿a dónde vamos? Y esta oficina se miraba limpia y cuando entré me dijeron lo que tenía que hacer. ¿Cómo se dice? Ahorita le corto. How do you say when they greet you? Me recibieron, ¿qué? Me recibieron,
¿Bien?
Muy bien, me recibieron. Oh, cuando llegué, fueron muy amables y me dijeron lo que necesitaba que hacer. Tienen buenos precios, muy limpios, muy profesionales. Y lo más importante, no sientes dolor. Porque yo tenía miedo, eso era el más miedo que yo tenía. Anyways, aquí está el doctor. Mírenlo, es bien profesional, bien amigable. Si lo quieren visitar, ¿en qué calle estamos, doctor?
Calle Tercera.
Calle Tercera.
Entre Revolución y Constitución.
En la Revolución y Constitución. Vengan a visitarlo y díganle que los mandó Bird. Y no me están pagando por eso, no piensen que, yo lo estoy haciendo porque de verdad son profesionales y son muy buenos aquí.
So yeah, anyways, the first time we met Pesito, his name was Piolín. And we went to eat to that place and I was like dancing, you know me. They were like, yeah, good. Nobody fucking gave me porra, so I was like, bitch, I'm gonna leave anyways. So we met Pesito and his name was Piolín. No, Pelín. Pilon. His name was Pilon. And we met the security and then we said we'll come back for him. So that first time we went to get like a massage, like a Mexican ass massage. And like Sophia had to wait for me and everybody. It's like a wait time, but it's next to the church. But actually it's worth kind of the wait because they like massage you from your head to your toes. And I had a guy massage me. He got me butt ass naked and he was talking about it. Like I think his wife was right there. And I was like, yeah, And when I came out to Mario, he was like, when I saw Mario, I told him like, oh, look, I could walk out better now. I could run now. Like, no, for real, like my dream Like if I had no, not my dream, my goal. Let's call it a goal because it's not impossible. My goal is to fucking run. Because I've always liked to run. Crip walk. No, but run. Crip walk, whatever. I crip walk every day. Because I'm a crip. I'm crippled. But I'm talking about running. Like, look, TJ Fitness. Look at that shit. TJ Fitness in this motherfucker. So anyways, those are the police. Or I don't know what the fuck them fools are. But they look scary. But they're corrupt. I don't know. They say Mexico's corrupt, but I don't even know no more. My sister lives in Mexico. You know, my oldest sister. And I feel bad for her sometimes because, like, I'm like, you know, I wish you could come to America, but it's kind of, like, confusing because my mom got her visa when she was little, and then she never wanted to come. And then it's like, now you want to come, but now you have 3 kids. But it's not like we don't want the kids. Now, it's harder with the kids because you have to apply for visas for each kid. And then she's married, and her, like, husband, he got deported because he got 2 DUIs. So it's kind of complicated. But anyways, this is the second time we went. As you can see, people were in the bus just waiting for the, like, bus. And then right there was a prostitute. There's, like, prostitutes, bro. I know Mario told me that there was, like, prostitutes. Kawila or whatever, Hong Kong. And Mario told me because I was at the dentist. And Mario told me and Mandy told me that there was, like, prostitutes. And I didn't really, I mean, I believe that there was prostitutes, but there's, like, real, like, the prostitutes are fucking prettier than the prostitutes over here. Like, these prostitutes are not being prostitutes for, like, crack. These girls are being exploited. Like, you could tell. I don't know, because there's a lot of shit going on that we don't know. You know, they take them from their pueblos. And look, they're, like, real pretty women. And all you see is Asian and old white guys and all kinds of weirdos, like, passing by. And it's, like, the whole block. I even saw, like a 16-year-old. And she looked Chicana as fuck. But I don't know. That's my theory. Anyways, this is us crossing the border. I hope you guys like the video. Thanks for the motherfucking love. Thanks for the motherfucking hate. Tijuana was a whole ass adventure. I can't believe it's, like, only a couple hours away. Like, it's, like, right there. Anyways, you would think that it's, like, a whole different world. Like, you would have to drive a whole long time. Anyways, there's another clip of the prostitutas. I forgot. I forgot that when we were leaving, there was, like, more prostitutas. And you can't really see them, pero ahí están las cabronas. The best part of this video is that little Pesito got his American dream. He crossed the border. He got a family. This is Sophia taking his first shower. And he was, like, all obediente. Like, he was like, estoy aquí, estoy presente, llegué al norte. No, for real, look at him. And he's made this family so much, he's brought this family so much happiness. And especially for Sophia and me, because we're like, I'm like she's a mom, and I'm like the sexy abuelita or the sexy tia, you know. Y ahí estaba, y now he eats with us. He like sleeps in our bed. The first night he slept under the bed. So we feed him, we love him, and he has a brother and sister. Peace and motherfucking love.